Hello you lovely people, how are you all doing this beautiful day? I'm Eshna and I welcome you to yet another fragrance review video. And from the title you're already aware that I'm going to talk about Ajmal's Aretha perfume today. So if you want to know what I feel about this fragrance in detail, make sure you stick until the end. And before we get started, please spare a moment to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell icon next to it so that you're notified for all my future uploads. Now let's dive into this and find out everything that I have to talk about this. I'll be definitely talking about this one, but wait a minute, let me quickly cover what's on my lips today. So I'm wearing this NY Base lipstick, lip crayon actually. It's in a very bad condition. The lid and everything is quite broken, but nonetheless it's a beautiful shade, that's why I love it. This shade is called Partying with Mascot number 5. It's a very pretty shade. It has got a very light sheen to it, and it's in the beautiful mix of red and pink, so I love this quite a lot. I have sharpened it as well, so yeah, this is the drawback for this crayon, that you need to sharpen it, but nonetheless it creates a beautiful matte effect and it's very comfortable on the lips. So that's what is on my lips today and I'm loving it like anything. So now let's talk about Aretha in details. Now Aretha itself means excellent, so that is what the expectation is from this fragrance. There is one meaning that says virtuous, but I am not associating with this fragrance. So to judge this fragrance, the parameter is excellence. So now let's get into this. The one you are looking at is a 20 ml variant and it came in a slide-in box like this. It's all yellow and the information pertaining to the fragrance is mentioned at the back. The front has got this beautiful pattern in one side and the yellow pattern all towards the left side and bottom. The name is right here as well as on the back, and it's a slide-on package, so you slide it upwards or downwards like you want, and your fragrance is housed where you can't even see it. Now this is the problem with this packaging. I would have appreciated, since they invested in a thought like this, if this divider part which holds on to the fragrance would have been much better, or at least if you see this is coming off, there is no thermocol or anything that is going to support and ensure your fragrance is sticking till the middle section, so that this is the fragrance cut out and from here only the fragrance should be visible. That is not happening in this, so it's moving here and there. So this is a bit problematic from the packaging perspective for this 20 ml variant. 100 ml doesn't have an issue like that. 100 ml bottle is also quite pretty, and the bottle shape and design is very much similar to Zara fragrances. I will leave an image right here so that you can check what I mean. And this is how the bottle of Aretha looks like. It's a very simple, very understated packaging with black lid and a transparent bottle. The juice is also transparent here. It has a slight ombre effect going from yellowish orangish to transparent here. I don't know if my camera will make justice to it to understand. This is how the gradient is happening. Now let's spray it and find out how it fares. This has got a silver atomizer. Sprays beautifully. My god, it justifies the name Aretha. Trust me, it is excellent. Now this one starts off right from the start with a fruity kick and a freshness element to it. This starts off as the top note having peach, pear and bergamot. So it's right away a juicy fruity fragrance with a freshness hint of bergamot as well. The middle notes has rose, jasmine and lily of the valley in this. Again, one of my favorite combinations. Not the rose part, but the rose here is not overwhelming or disturbing for me, a person who is not into rose much. Person who will enjoy rose will definitely enjoy that hint here, and it's not disturbing for me as well, so it's just fine. Finally, the base has got musk, cedarwood and vetiver. That makes the base quite heavy, and which is why this sticks onto your skin like anything. It's very good. It performs well on your skin quite well. The version that you are looking at is an EDP. So Eau de Parfum is expected to perform, and Aretha surely does. At least on my skin, I get a fairly large amount of longevity from this. I can wear this on my skin on a maybe morning, and I can still smell this sometime towards the middle of the day. So the lasting power is at least 5 hours, if not more. If you're wearing this during the winter, you will get a longer wear time, on summers lesser. That's the very, very basic math of it. But from the scent perspective, my god, from the first sniff to the last, it feels like you are biting into a juicy fruit. It's like or a fruit basket is right there in front of you, and you can see all the fruits laid out, and you're just waiting which one to start off with. The interesting part is this one doesn't have any vanilla, praline or any notes like that, but the overall feel of it, the dry down of it after some time slightly becomes gourmandish to my nose. So it's maybe because of all the fruits in here, which is an edible part, makes it lean towards being a gourmandish one, if that makes sense, but it's not exact. I mean, that is how exactly I can smell it on my skin. It smells delicious. It smells delightful when you wear it. This one is a very sophisticated scent. It is not your everyday scent. That is something that I can tell you for sure. This one is an occasion specific scent, because every day if you want you can definitely wear it, but it might be a bit too much for your senses as well as for others, because it is strong. It is not very soft, because it starts off with that peach, pear and bergamot, so it's strong and fresh and hits your senses right away. So if you're a person who likes subtle fragrances, this is not going to be for you. But if you're a person who likes strong fragrances, they enjoy fragrances that will last on their skin and that will project and emanate like anything, then this is something you need to try. It's a beautiful one. You don't even have to invest in the bigger bottle of 100 ml. You can invest in a 20 ml and check whether you like it or not. Even I got 2 testers with this of Yarn and Nia. I'm still waiting to test those out. I haven't tested those out yet, so I don't have any thoughts on those 2. But this one is something that I extremely love. This one came with those 2, and then also the entire packaging cost me 600 rupees, which is the price point written at the back anyways. So without those 2 testers as well, you are supposed to pay rupees 600 for this 20 ml, and my deal was very good when I got 2 testers with it as well. So anyways, I love Ajmal fragrances, and this is no exception. This is rather something that motivates me to purchase the bigger bottle, because it's incredibly beautiful. If you are into fruity fragrances, you need to lay your hands on this. You shouldn't miss this one out. But if you are into more floral side, you think this is not for you, this will be for you as well. This is a beautiful blend of fruity floral. Because of the notes of rose, jasmine and lily of the valley, it is equally a floral fragrance. So it's like a lot of things together: floral, fruity, musky, woody. It's a lot going on at the same time. And that doesn't mean that it's something that is going to be too overwhelming. It is going to be overwhelming if you overspray this. This is not meant for overspraying. This is meant for couple of spritzes and enjoy it. Don't go overboard with this, because otherwise this can induce headache, because the notes are pretty strong. It is not an safe, subtle fragrance that everybody can wear. Everybody can definitely wear only if they have the affinity towards stronger fragrances. If you think you have an affinity towards subtle fragrances everyday wear, this is not for you. This is for you only if you are into strong fragrances. So now that I have covered the longevity, the scent and everything, the projection and sillage is quite good here. If you wear this, it will project at least for half an hour to 45 minutes because of the strong scent that it has. People who meet you for the first time in the day, they will be able to smell it on you. This projects quite well. The sillage is decent there because it will leave a trail, but not for a long time. So it's decent. It's not supremely wow or anything, but it's okay. It's good. It will leave a trail. It's not that it doesn't leave a trail. So that is for this the longevity, the sillage and projection part. Coming to the age group, everybody can wear it. It's not even restricted to any gender, I would say. This is targeted towards women, but this is something even men can wear. The vetiver in this ensures and leans towards unisex, I would say. It's not entirely feminine as I see it. So I can see my husband sharing it with me. To that extent, he has already worn this once or twice. So we love it like anything, and I have already shared with you people that me and my husband, we share fragrances. So that is absolutely fine. Everybody can wear anything. I don't see an age mark on this one. This might initially appeal to be a juvenile fragrance because of the sweetness of it, because it is definitely towards sweet as it develops. But it's not. Everybody can wear this. Any age group can wear this. Maybe above 60 is something that person will be refraining from it purely from the perspective of sweetness, because 60 you need more mature, more depth, not sweetness and all. So that is something maybe I'll see a restriction till 50s, the bracket of 50s, maybe 55, not more than that. Then it's going to be a bit too much maybe. If you're hearing some background noise, that is because the dark is playing. If that bothers you, I apologize, I can't do it. I love that sound, so I didn't edit it off. So yeah, so that is pretty much it about this fragrance. I love this fragrance to the T. I will highly recommend you to try this. I think Ajmal needs to work upon the packaging perspective, that the fragrance stays intact in center and not wobble here and there. Apart from that, the 20 ml variant works, because any fragrance I believe should have smaller variants for people to try on, because instead of investing in the bigger bottle and finding out you don't like it, it's always safer to buy a smaller fragrance to experiment whether you enjoy it or not. So quite love that aspect as well. So yes, with that we have come to the end of this video. I hope this review video was useful for you, and if you have enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and comment in the comment section if you have used Ajmal's Aretha. What are your thoughts on it? Are we on the same page, or you're on a different page than me? No issues, just let it out in the comment section so that we can discuss and share our opinion. And if you have made till this far, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. And if you did stick on till the end, might as well consider subscribing to this channel and ringing the bell icon next to it so that you're notified for all my future uploads. You will also get social media details of mine in the description box below, so make sure you follow me on social media and all other fragrance updates that I might have for you. So I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Bye.